So, going on about passion, Emily, you talk about growing your vegetables. Lovely garden at Plough and Fleece. Now tell me about your garden and why it's so special to the customers coming in.
Okay, we have an amazing garden at the Plough and Fleece. Unfortunately, we're not quite lucky enough to have river frontage. There is a horse field between us and the river, but we do have a lovely, very mature garden. Really, really nice. We've got ducks in our garden as well, so if you've got children who want to come and have a look without having to worry about the river being there, then that's absolutely fine.
So do the ducks come in and eat all your peas off the vegetables and stuff?
Well, actually, the vegetable patch isn't actually at the pub. The vegetable patch, we've got an allotment, actually in the village, so that's where all the produce is grown. We do try and use as much produce as we can from the allotment in the pub rather than buying it in. It means we're using seasonal stuff, we're using fresh stuff that we know hasn't been covered in fertilisers. We've got a small little co-op in the village who actually come and help grow all the vegetables as well, which is lovely.
So Emily, what's in season right now? What's coming out of that vegetable garden which is on your menu?
Right now at the moment we've got squashes coming out of the garden, we've got the sort of towards the end of the seasonal potatoes, we've got the leeks, we've got the cabbages, all those kind of lovely things. We're starting to move from summer into autumn now.
The proper earthy flavour.
You've got the real earthy flavours coming out now, which is absolutely wonderful.
Do come and take a seat. You're more welcome. Emily's doing a cod dish. You're going to and hopefully you'll get all the flavours. Emily's also brought some ham and patty from a restaurant, so you'll be able to try some really good products. The localsecrets.com is sponsoring the event this afternoon, just to spit here. The lively guide to everything local. If you would like to sign up, it normally costs £2 to get all your guides. Today it is free. Just go and see the gentleman over here with the brown jacket. Emily's restaurant, all you have to do is drop your card on the top and you've got a chance to win a meal for two at the restaurant. And from what I understand, it sounds like absolutely perfect. Proper local food, hearty portions, and I need hearty portions. So now we turn the fish. The dish is now on the fillet side down. The
fillet cod. Oh, what village? Horningsea. But you said what fillet?
I thought it was what fillet. So tell me about how far away Horningsea is. And how they find you.
Horningsea's not too far away. We're literally you just head out on the 1047, I think it is, and keep going out of Cambridge. Don't know if any of you know Horningsea. Maybe you know Knockcuts Garden Centre. Knockcuts Garden Centre, we're right opposite there. We're nice and easy to find. We're on the high street, so we're not too hard to track down. We do. We've got a large car park, nice large car park.
So everybody can get to it nice and easy.
Absolutely, and it's a really easy cycle ride actually down the towpath to Bates Bite for the very fit amongst you. When you get there, over the bridge, up, take a left when you get to the road, and you're in Horningsea. You're a 25-minute cycle ride from at the most from here.
And the bit I loved about your bit, you're a two-stage restaurant really, aren't you? You have your pub on one side and you have your food on the other side. So you can come there, walking around on the outside, come and have a hearty pint of ale, from what I understand.
Absolutely. I manage the cellar as well. I'm passionate about my ale as I am about my food. So
tell me what ales you got on?
We have a house ale, which is the Hardy & Hanson's Kimberley Bitter, and we have 2 rotational guests. So that changes every single week. So you're always going to find something different, unless you're very unlucky and turned up. Yeah, some of them are rotated, but not very often. Right, fish is starting to look. What we're looking for with the fish is we still want it to have a little bit of bounce to it, but without it actually. Once it goes too hard, you know that you've overcooked it. So it's still got a nice bounce to it, and it's not hot.
So let's see if that one's on.
It is on.
That is on.
The last time was right. It's okay. It's just all going to take a little bit longer to cook than we initially anticipated. Just needs a bit of water out there, I think.
Let's see if we get this one nice and hot on this side here. We've probably got quite a draw.
Right, the fish is still cooking away. What I'm going to do is just pop some thyme in now.
You know that's fish smells lovely, isn't it?
Can you smell it?
Yeah. Walking around here, it smells like fresh fish.
It is.
You guys have really got something to think about. Should we put some few little samples of your ham and mayo?
That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, we've got here, got some Melba toast. Did you have the spoon things?
Emma's got to get the spoons. And Emma's got them in her hand. Would you like a plate at all to put stuff on?
Well, we've got some little Melba toasting patty. A plate would be good. I'll chop some ham up in a second.
So what we're going to do, just when we're in for the fish, is I believe this is what you serve in your restaurant, proper homemade pate.
This is indeed, this is homemade pate. I made this myself yesterday. I can promise you it's absolutely lovely. It's smooth chicken liver pate. It's got brandy, onions, chicken livers, all sorts of wonderful flavours in there. So please feel free to come down and have a try, and I'll pop some ham out as well.
It smells lovely, really good, nice aroma, nice light colour, not overcooked.
Good.
Very nice.
Wait till you try the ham then.
So guys, do dig in, tastes delicious, you can taste the brandy in it.
Put some ham in there as well.
So I'm going to put some ham and a bit of ham. Is this you cure it as well, or?
We don't cure it. What we do is we buy a rather large raw gammon. We soak it overnight, and then we put it on to boil. And we boil it with capers and peppercorns, all those sorts of lovely flavours, bay leaves.
So guys, the food you'll try is Emily from the Plough and Fleece. Proper homemade food, what we call a real cook. Obviously self-taught, so go in there and try them. Do you know what type of pork it is? You got?
It's gammon.